I like doing things spontaneously. Let's take a moment. Get your insults out of the way. Go down the comments. Call me a retard. I like doing things spontaneously. I'm getting the allegations out of the way. I come off as a very intelligent, very well-spoken character on this channel. But sometimes I let things get out of hand and I may look a little autistic. I don't know what will happen if I pass this test. Genuinely, guys, genuinely. First question. I prefer to do things on my own rather than with others. I definitely agree. Just you guys watching me right now makes me a little bit nervous.
You look really nervous. I'm not nervous.
I prefer to do things the same way. For instance, morning routine or trip to the supermarket. No. Bedrock, Goon, and then the rest of the day is pretty much open to whatever activities I really have, honestly. Gaming, making videos, any sort of activity. I would say I slightly disagree. I find myself becoming strongly absorbed in something. Yes, bro. What does that word mean? Obstinopolo? Oh my days. Yes, one day I'm looking up best ways to get dominated by, you know, a goth girl, and then the next I'm watching how to green more shots on 2K.
Iris! Spring! Green! 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 Green!
So yeah, I do get obsessed with things very easily. I'm sensitive to noise and will wear earplugs. Nah, it's weird. Like when a lot of people are talking, that can definitely happen. But when I'm listening to music, I like to have a bunch of sounds. So I'd say I slightly disagree. Sometimes people say I'm being rude, even though I'm polite. My social cues are not the greatest. Or even when I'm very happy, I look very mad. It could just be because my face, I look like an ogre. I look like a freak ogre. Slightly agree. I find it easy to imagine what characters from a book might look like. I've never even thought. I don't read. I'm gonna be honest. I had these things called book talks that you had to talk about your book. I did it on like a graphic novel up until like senior year. Like what you know about Captain Underpants. I'd say I don't even know. Slightly disagree. Find it easy to talk in groups of people? Absolutely not. I shut down like some freak. Definitely disagree. I am more interested in finding about things than people. Oh my day.
Today, Junior.
Man, like I'm sick of this nonsense. Can someone get me on a program or something? I am more interested in finding out about things in quotations than people. Yes, 100%. I could care less about, you know, random Joe Schmo walking on the... There's a bug in my face. Oh my god, what is that? There was an actual like creature flying in front of my face. I find numbers, dates, and strings of information fascinating. Absolutely not. I'm not some dork ass nerd.
Yes, I am a nerd.
I prefer non-fiction books and films to fiction. I agree, actually. I love a nice history documentary. I like learning about... The best thing is learning about apes and like monkeys. I like those documentaries a lot. I find it upsetting if my daily routine is changed. Nah, I don't have a daily routine. I wake up and exist. I'd say definitely disagree. It is difficult for me to understand other people's facial expressions and body language. Nah, I definitely know. I just don't. I get awkward. Like freak ass awkward. I don't have any problem making small talk with new people. Definitely disagree. I don't like talking to people at all. If the lady at the front counter of a gas station says hi to me, I full sprint out of there. I know it's very small changes in a person's appearance. No. If I'm talking to someone, I'm probably not listening. When I was young, I used to play a lot of Let's Pretend and imaginary games. I definitely did when I was younger. I'd say definitely agree, honestly. I thought I was in a gaming clan up until like I was 14, bro. This kid just said, if you hit this trick shot, you're in a clan. I'm like, okay, I guess I'm in a clan. Nasty on Black Ops 2.
Shot a million times. Whoa! Holy shit, dude!
I like collecting information about things I'm interested in. Definitely agree. But I get really obsessed and I completely forget about it like a month later. I like meeting new people. Definitely disagree. People close to me say I talk about the same things repeatedly. I definitely agree. I talk about the same things a lot when I'm interested in it. So I'd say definitely agree. I find it easy to work out what people are thinking or feeling just by looking at their facial expressions. It definitely could go over my head, but I wouldn't say. I'd slightly disagree. New social situations, yes. There was this orgy I was in. I was next up. It was Lily Phillips. I was next in line and I got really nervous and I had to leave. So I'd say definitely agree. It's important to me to carefully plan any activities I'm doing. Definitely disagree. I just show up. I show up and dominate whatever I'm doing. I find it hard to work out what people's intentions are. I don't know. Probably. I would find it really hard to play imaginary games with children. Definitely disagree. I could definitely imagine a scenario for sure. I'm a good diplomat. What is diplomat? Let me look this up. Oh, it's a show. A diplomat, an official who represents their country. What? Wait, what? Negotiate agreements? What does that even mean, bro? I promise you I'm not getting involved. I'm staying to myself. Definitely disagree. I'm often the last person to understand a joke. No, funniest person you'll ever meet. Definitely disagree. I'm the funniest person to ever touch the internet. Come on now. You know who I am. I like doing things spontaneously. Let's take a moment. Get your insults out of the way. Go down the comments. Call me a retard. I like doing things spontaneously. Slightly, it's like in the middle. Like honestly, I could go without it. If I'm interrupted doing something, I find it hard to get... Oh, yes. That's just ADHD. I can't control that. Definitely agree. I procrastinate with the best of the procrastinators. I have some very strong interests and get upset when I can't pursue them. Definitely agree. Bro, I thought I was going to the league up until I was like 14. And I was like fat and short. I thought I was genuinely going to the NBA until I was like 14. I was like, you know what? You know, Muggsy Bogues did it. People start late. I just have to lock in. Bro, I was shooting on like a hoop in my driveway. 190 pounds at 3'1", bro. I was fat. Pre-diabetic ass kid. I was saying I can make it to the league. I can tell if someone I am talking to is getting bored. Definitely agree. All right, let's see. Am I autistic? You experience many typical signs of autism. I'm damn near strong likelihood. Oh my god, I'm autistic. There's no way. Bro, this website says I'm autistic. Well, there you guys see it. I'm not gonna go around telling people I'm autistic, but you guys saw it. What the hell? This is insanity. I can't believe this. Drop a sub. I'm autistic. Drop a sub. I can't. You experience many typical signs of autism. Absolutely class. I cannot believe this, man. Would I say I'm surprised? Probably not. Definitely not. I took the test. Hope you guys enjoyed. I don't know, is there any other tests you wanted me to take, like my IQ, gayness tests? If there's any autistic fellas watching, hey, shout out to you guys. Y'all the goats for real. But yeah, hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys did enjoy, go down there, drop a like, drop a comment, drop a hate comment. I don't care as long as you give me some engagement. Go down there and just have your way with that sub button. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Peace.